Well, the collecting community has spoken. We recently brought in the Australia Perth Mint wedge tail coins in both gold and silver, and the reach out from that was tremendous. I mean, we've had requests for more and more. What can we get? It gets a little tricky because, you know, Australia being so far away, I mean, even in plane, it's probably a good 17, 18-hour plane ride. But the low mintages, however, we were able to secure a very small amount, just a few dozen of what you're seeing on the screen here. And that is the new 2025 Silver Australian Swan. So these are 1 ounce pure silver, 4 nines, they say, 99.99% pure, certified by NGC in our Premier Select Series label. Okay, these are absolutely flawless. Highest grade a coin can achieve, 70. The total mintage on this, we talked about, is tough to get these. Just 25,000 silver coins were produced. Not all of those would achieve a perfect 70, especially with the travel involved and what have you. So we have an opportunity for you there. We also have the 1 ounce pure gold, 24 karat Australia Swan, mint state 70, sealed, certified for eternity as flawless. Just 5,000 is the mintage on that. So we'll kind of talk about that and compare these to the Gold Eagle and Silver Eagle program here in the U.S. But again, the demand for these coins from the wedge tail to bring in more Australia Perth Mint has been phenomenal. Here's your opportunity. You don't have long at $129.95. This is a CSN exclusive on the silver and gold at $54.95. You're going to go quickly, get online, call the number you've been calling for 25 years on the screen now.
Yeah, unfortunately, these will be an instant sellout at $129.95. Now, we've been fortunate to bring in small quantities of the silver swans each year since the beginning in 2017. Unfortunately, it's always an immediate sellout in our preferred customer department. So you picked a wonderful time to tune in because this is the first time that we've ever been able to bring the swan here to the masses. So I expect these to be gone immediately at $129.95. Only 25,000 total.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously week in and week out, you folks that join us are probably pretty serious Silver Eagle collectors. It's the most collected silver coin in the world today. But when you look at the mintage on this, it's more rare than any Silver Eagle the U.S. Mint has ever issued.
Correct.
Okay, more rare than any Silver Eagle that's ever been issued by the U.S. Mint. The most rare Silver Eagle on the mintage is 30,000.
Yep.
Okay, that's the 2019 from San Francisco in the enhanced reverse proof. Now, if you go back to what's commonly referred to as the king of the Silver Eagles, the 1995 W actually came with the 4-coin gold set for the 10th anniversary, right around that same 30,125. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time we had a 95W in the office in a perfect 70 grade was $25,000.
That's right.
$26,000, somewhere right around there, quite a bit more than $129.95. So you look at this coin, it's absolutely stunning. And if you're used to the Silver Eagles, you might think, well, that's a reverse proof. Well, this is a mint state coin. The Australia Mint considers this a bullion coin, a mint state coin. But it does have, obviously, the mirrored surfaces and the frosted surfaces to create that contrast. You've got the swan gliding across the water, wings out. Absolutely stunning. It's considered a national symbol in Australia.
Yeah, and it makes complete sense. You know, we mentioned the Perth Mint, the oldest operating mint in Australia.
Right.
That's actually located on Swan River. And you mentioned this program started in 2017. We haven't had enough quantity to bring them on the show. This is the first time we're doing so. Reach out to your numismatic expert here, resident experts we have. We'll be happy to go and get prior dates. The nice thing they do there at the Australia Perth Mint on this series is they actually change the designs annually. So this is the 9th design, the 9th design change on this Swan program. Next year, they will change the design again. We'll do our very best to bring you those coins as well, but that's why it is important to reach out to our numismatic experts who work one-on-one with collectors. Ask customer service for that. If you're not already working one, we can get you back dates in both the silver and gold. Please be patient, though. It may take us quite a bit of time. Again, talking about these mintage numbers, just 25,000 on the Silver Swan. That's total production. They're not making any more. You know and understand, not all 25 are going to be in the perfect 70 grade, highest grade a coin can achieve. Absolutely flawless from here to eternity, and it's going to be in your collection. It's going to get in there now by you picking up the phone, by you getting online, grabbing as many as you can. The gold option is there as well at $54.95. That is 1 ounce of pure gold. That was a mintage of just 5,000. We'll see what limited quantity we have, just a handful of those. Those will all find personal collections, homes to be in for here through eternity. You've got the best of the best. You just don't have long. Again, mentioning that we've never been able to bring these before, and we are very proud to do so today because of the response we got on the wedge tail. Just a tremendous success, and our collecting community asked for more. We have delivered. It is your time to get these coins, and we will deliver them to you directly.
Yeah, they will not last. Let's talk a little bit about the 1 ounce gold. Extremely rare in its own right, very, very rare. Total mintage, only 5,000 coins. Wow. For a worldwide release. Now, again, if you compare that to the American Gold Eagle, only one offhand I can think of has a lower mintage, and that's the 2020 V75. It's the only Gold Eagle with a privy mark, and it was struck to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. The most affordable price we ever had on that coin was right at the release, $13,000 in a perfect 70 grade. The last time we had that coin in the office in a perfect 70 grade, just recently we had a collector that was fortunate to add one to their collection at $27,995.
That's right.
Okay, so you're looking at a very, very rare 1 ounce, 24 karat gold legal tender coin struck at the Perth Mint in Australia, and at only $5,495 to make an incredible addition to any collection. Now, keep in mind, we do not have several dozen of the gold. I believe we have under 5 of those available. So a couple collectors would be very lucky to call or go online now. Add that to the collection at $5,495. That's one of only 5,000 coins, period. Okay, I want to make that clear. That's not in a 70 grade. That is a total mintage of only 5,000 coins. I don't believe the U.S. Mint will issue a gold coin this year with a mintage that low.
No, the burnish will be close.
Yeah, that'll be close. That's an issue limit at 7,500. Okay, which is always one of the most sought after gold coins the Mint produces each year since 2006, the burnish. So you want to call or go online now, folks. Neither of these coins are going to be available for long. These will be an immediate sellout.
Yeah, each and every opportunity that you have to get these, you're going to want to put them in your collection because you're not going to see them again, especially on the national-wide broadcast. I'd be very surprised if we're able to go more than just 1 or maybe 2 days with this opportunity on the nationwide broadcast that reaches tens of thousands of homes. So if you're watching today, it's your first time, congratulations. If you're a savvy, long-time collector with us, you know the opportunity in front of you. You're already online, you're already calling the number you've been calling for 25 years and getting your position to get one of the most rare silver and gold coins that you will have in your collection. I mean, it just doesn't get any lower than this, especially with the distance. Now keep in mind, this is not like, maybe a closer continent to us. It is a long travel to get here, and many of those coins disappear along the way. We have the best of the best. You're guaranteed an early release. That means they were struck in the first 30 days of production. This is a perfect 70. We talked about the mint state. It looks like a proof, though. They do such a nice job there at the Perth Mint in Australia, and you have it in our Premier Select Series Label B. You don't have long.
Right. Stunning quality, extremely rare. Earlier this year, we had the West Point Mint Proof Silver Eagle. These are over 10 times more rare on the Swan with only 25,000. We sold out of the Premier Select Series at $195 a coin on the Proof 70 Silver Eagle. That's why I know these will absolutely be an immediate sellout. Call or go online now. Operators are standing by. $129.95. Grab as many as you can comfortably afford.